I better wake up early tomorrow. I'm gonna keep my microphone off the entire time. Okay, I just spilled my fucking energy drink. God damn it. I was pouring it too fast. I forgot how strong it was. I never mix it like that. Alright, I'll be turning off my mic. Fuck you guys.
I suggest a quiet approach. If you're spotted, any files you plant will be suspect.
Don't worry, I've got it covered.
First try.
I just finished uploading the files to the server.
Roger that.
Really? gig soon. Get your dancing shoes on.
Got us a vector! An ambush! Oh no! Batman brought us here to find something. Gotta look around.
The weather was so crappy. Yeah.
Now, where is it?
God damn it, Batgirl's here!
She's running! Stop her!
Where the... Watch it! The cave's back! Keep your eyes open. She can't be far.
You think this is fun, hero?
Don't leave her. I got her in my sights again! I'm gonna enjoy killing you!
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, here's what I know!
Thanks for the info. Gotta be around here somewhere. Where is it? Where could it be?
What are they doing here?
could it be? Gotta be around here somewhere. It's somewhere around here. Gotcha.
Batgirl identified. Verification failed. Please repeat the sequence. Batgirl acknowledged. Identity verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
Gotcha.
Batgirl recognized. Identity confirmed. Cache location sent to AR device.
Got it.
Those mugs won't screw us over.
Good night. Easy, easy.
Come to party or not?
Nap time. Gotcha.
Here is whatever.
Better check that out.
Surprise.
I like game. Afraid of a stand-up fight?
Someone got her! What the hell is this?
We need to find out who's screwing with us. What's going on? I need to wake the hell up.
Get out here and party!
Nothing going on here.
You're done. Gotcha.
Someone got her!
Nothing. When I find you, you're gonna be sorry.
Don't let her catch you off guard. She's on the run. You scared? Come on out. Oh, shit. Oh no, it's her again! You can't be serious! That girl came back! What'd you just do?
I'm gonna wreck you.
All right. I'll take that. Found it. I was just warming up.
Oh, Batgirl knows what she's doing.
This has to be a mistake.
Vigilante!
Batgirl identified. User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
Shit! I did not need that tonight. Nice mask, I guess.
Good luck, Batgirl. You'll need it.
Shit, this is serious!
Do you have an appointment? I'm kidding. Come here. So, where's Batman? He owes me a coffee. He asked me to step in. Well, damn. Sorry. He really helped Mum and I out a lot. How is your mother? She's fine, enjoying retirement, watches medical dramas to nitpick them. But there's still a shit ton of work to do here. For both of us. Not a job for the faint of heart, is it? You've been helping people in Gotham, and that's great. So keep it up. Come visit me once in a while, and I'll pass on anything helpful I might find. Besides, Mum will send both of us to the ER if I don't keep an eye on your health. Sounds good to me. No face. That's a first.
I mean, wow. Thanks.
You'd better get... Did he just turn into... Clay? Belfry, I think Clayface might be back.
I thought he died.
From what I just fought, I doubt that. But we'll have to investigate this further to be sure. Clayface, is that you? I'll take that.
Thanks for that!
Gotta be around here somewhere. Still not enough clay. Clayface, why are you doing this?
Thank you!
A bit more clay wouldn't hurt. Clayface, if you're in there, stop this!
Here, quick!
We're gonna need more than that for the analysis. Got it.
I hope you're tougher than you look. That's not a good sign! No different than those criminals.
I don't want to do this, Clayface, but you're not giving me a choice. That should do it. Belfry, I've got a bunch of clay for us to analyze.
Exciting! I can't wait to take a look.
You? I'll just go.
Good luck, heroes. Unicorn time.
Clayface? Can you hear me?
I can't wait to tell my friends about this!
Clayface, if you're in there, stop this.
Thank you!
Lovely to see you again, Miss Gordon.
Harley has a bona fide alter ego with this Dr. Q.
She could have come up with a better name. Dr. Q is pretty obvious.
I'd have gone with the free glowworm.
Ugh.
don't understand. Clayface fell in a turbine when he last fought Batman. How is he still alive?
I'm not sure. He was torn to shreds.
And yet, here we are.
Just getting blended like a smoothie wasn't enough for him.
So, what'd we learn about our new friend?
Well, I've studied Clayface's DNA before, and this is unlike anything I've ever seen. The structure's constantly changing. It's like it can't reassemble itself.
We're talking damaged nucleotides, unstable phosphate groupings, and synthesis abnormalities. I mean, abnormal even for Clayface.
This sample seems especially disorganized, like it's trying to be 5 things at once.
Oh, maybe it's because these pieces of him on their own aren't enough for him to stabilize into a singular conscious entity.
You guys are doing your nerd thing again.
Sorry. Clayface might be in too many places at once, and he's having trouble being anything because of it.
But the more that Clayface comes together, the stronger and smarter he gets.
We definitely do not want that.
But what if he's already conscious? I mean, we can't just leave him like this.
Putting him back together could endanger the whole city. We can't take that chance.
Either way, it doesn't do us any good if we don't know where he is. The reservoir is connected to the city's aqueduct system. He could be anywhere.
There are probably still bits of him in the water, too.
It's nice knowing you, Jason.
He'll be fine. Probably.
I'll scan the city for the Clay's unique signature. I'll let you all know if I find something.
Yeah, have fun with that.
First muggings, now the docks. It doesn't make sense. What's Clayface planning?
Hard to say. Mr. Carlo has always been rather unpredictable.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
Be careful. We still don't know for sure what the turbine might have done to him.
Stolen recording equipment? This must be related to those robberies at Elliot Studios. Those are from Clayface. All right, I'm on the right track. Who would bother stealing this? Elliot Studios have a lot of equipment to replace. All right, Clayface. Where are you?
Job we've ever had.
I don't know whose idea was to bring him along, but I owe him a drink. What?
Doesn't it freak you out just a little bit?
Man, that guy's strong enough to lift a shipping container. I don't care if he's weird. He'll make the pickup a piece of cake.
Just make sure you don't piss him off.
Yeah, that's why we're one person short tonight.
What? What happened? He squished someone for staring at him too long. That just means we'll get a bigger cut.
Yeah, can't complain. Got a lot, boy.
Oh!
Mission accomplished.
We're done!
Been a while, Clayface. Going somewhere? Good thing I can track you. Belfry, I found Clayface. He's on the move.
I hear you. Don't let him get away.
You got it. Multiple car accidents. Get EMTs over here. Where is he going? Here goes nothing. Looks like he's headed underground.
To the sewers? That's a little on the nose.
They can't have finished the job! then I was alone. In the dark. No, not alone. With him.
Based on real events. Yeah, right. That's not creepy at all.
I should have killed you a long time ago, Basil. I won't make the same mistake again.
That's not how it happened. Batman was at the reservoir to rescue your hostages, not tear you apart. You fell in the turbine by accident.
How would you know? You weren't there!
I saw the security tapes. He tried to save you.
If Batman wants me to change the script, tell him to come down here himself. Let him come.
He can't. He's dead, Basil.
But he was in the reservoir just a few days ago.
It's been almost a year. Don't you remember? Here we go.
I'll get rid of you right now. Is this really how it ends? You win. We're taking you out. Come on, give me a challenge.
Batman's gone, Basil. This won't solve anything.
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. I won't let you ruin it.
Watch this.
You're nothing Gotham will be the perfect backdrop for my next project. I'm sure you'll love it. See you at the premiere.
Belfry? Clayface slipped away. I'm coming back.
Okay, I like the name of that trophy. The show mud go on. Instead of must, it says mud. My legs, they're not hard. Elemental damage taken, times defeated, elemental damage dealt, total damage with abilities, range damage, blade damage, enemies defeated. I suck at this fucking game.
Back so soon, Miss Gordon?
Shit. That's a lot of people she could have given implants to.
Thankfully, the theater can only sit a few hundred.
A few hundred that'll make our lives a lot more difficult soon.
It's been a while since I last saw the Monarch Theater so packed.
I don't understand. Harley wasn't selling them hope, she was manipulating them. And they didn't even care.
Some would do anything to change their course in life, to stop being scared.
We're the ones who are supposed to help people. Sorry. Oh, this is not good. There are riots, like, all over Gotham. Whoa. Dr. Q invites all of her Quinners to a wellness party. Wonderful.
Throw up the bat signal or something. That'd flush her out.
It's Montoya.
I don't know what to tell you, Crispus. She's a soccer mom. Just get her in cuffs, man.
Hey.
Give me a sec. Nightwing, we got something weird down here. We set up some blockades, but who knows how long those will last.
Montoya, Harley's instigating these riots. Hold your line. We're coming to you.
How many of you bats are on this call? You know what? It doesn't matter. Just hurry.
Well, we have a target. Let's knock some heads.
I don't care what you have to do. Keep your barricade up.
Rough night.
Aren't they all?
The faint sound of chaos is how you know you're in Gotham.
There's still no sign of Harley. This is ridiculous. What do soccer moms and yoga dads need to riot for?
Big sale on leggings, maybe? I'll see what I can find out.
Be careful. I'll have to do a lot of paperwork if you die.
An ice cream truck.
It has to have something to do with Harley's plan, right?
Oh no!
We break them. Or is there
Let's turn up the heat!
Seems like that's it. Belfry, I found a medical chip. I'm sending you the serial number.
The number is assigned to a type of neural implant. It's currently in human trials at Daggett Labs.
Harley must have jury-rigged it. Any way to tell what it does?
It stimulates the brain to remove inhibitions. There's a limiter feature, but one could override it.
She's using it to... Right. That's why the riots are happening. They've lost control.
Until the implant signal is disabled, these people are not likely to fear anything. Or anyone.
There she is.
I need you to get to Gotham General, now.
Montoya, always a pleasure.
As much as I don't want to admit this, we may need your help here.
Could be anything in there.
I'm outside the damn hospital, Batgirl. We're going to rush in soon.
Hold, Montoya. Harley brought citizens in here. Let me deal with her before you charge in.
Crap. Fine. But I expect a full debrief later.
Now I just have to find Harley.
I see a security center in the hospital blueprints. She should appear on their surveillance cameras.
Is anyone there?
Brat girl, anyone ever told you you're slow?
I've been a little stuck dealing with all your friends, Harley.
I do not like your tone, especially since those are my gifts for you. You know, I think I'm just gonna leave you alone for a bit.
That's not good. Not gonna stop. I have had enough of that stupid song.
stuff sounds the same.
Harley won't be happy if we don't find those pills.
No shit. Last thing I want is to make amends. Keep looking.
Get some rest.
Kick her in the shin!
You lost this fight before it even started.
Have you met my new friends? I freed them. Way more fun now.
No, you're killing them, Harley.
Your stupid town killed them. Whatever. You'll see him when you get to the party.
Oh no.
Somebody help us, please! Quiet!
Oh no. Hostages.
Sing it! All right.
Crap!
Whoa, look at the shine that girl!
Piece of cake. Montoya, I have citizens heading out soon. Make sure they're okay.
Got it.
The security office must be past the chapel.
I'm waiting, brat girl. What would the bats think about that?
I'm a bit busy right now. What was that?
Nothing. Just finishing up the decor. Oh, you're gonna be real excited.
Not so much. Typical.
Got us a Becker. You think you can scare us? We'll find kick her face.
Bad girl! You're dead!
Oops. You caught me. Don't mind if I do. L3. Guess I know where to go. Ugh, stupid jingle.
This is mine!
That's some serious voltage. Bet that would leave a mark.
Riding like a baby. You can see her leaving. Get on her!
She's wrapping it.
That monk's getting out of here!
We know what.
Did you even graduate criminal school?
Oh, great. Let's dance! Freaks, you gotta get more than this! Where'd she go? Heads up! The boat's back! Come!
There ain't nothing here. Guess I better go check that out. Well then.
You didn't stand a chance.
Oh, don't stand. I'm tailing it. Go around her.
When did Harley have time to do all this?
Son of a... Bad girl!
Hope you're ready to dance!
Kick it! Do something useful!
This is gonna leave a mark.
Don't be rude! Mama's talking here.
So that's what you're using to control them. Hand it over.
Nuh-uh. My turn.
This game has gone on long enough, Harley.
As if. This has been in the works since Blackgate. Welcome to my party!
Huh. This doesn't look like a party.
That's because I haven't lit a candle! Now, let's play Brat Girl. Yeah! Come over here! Here we go! Ain't no way you can ruin this. This is it! Time to play, Brat Girl! Ouch! You were pulling back. I like it. I almost forgot about my special surprise. Harley! Mama's got some stuff to do. You make sure to keep him here. Bye!
Oh boy.
Dr. Q's gonna reward me for taking you out.
This is the best night of my life!
Incoming! Did you miss me? Are we having fun yet?
I can't believe I'm gonna take down...
You ain't seen Brought to you by Dr. Q.
The doc has plans for you!
Dr. Q is here for you.
You're done!
Brace yourself.
Don't be shy. I want to play. Oh, it is. Oh. This is my
What the hell did I do?
Get out of here! Quickly!
Hey! Where you going? You can't leave yet! You were having fun!
Party's over, Harley.
Party's not over until I say it is! That's it! Dr. Q is here for you! Not fast enough! Try again! Now I'm ready!
You ready for this?
Gotta be faster! Yeah. This is it! Hope you have a nice fall! You must have cheated! The bats definitely would have figured out where I was faster. And he would have personally taken me back to Blackgate. Like a gentleman.
I'll let the complaints department know.
But I think you're getting the hang of taking criminals off the street and stuff.
Thanks.
I got dozens in holding and a triage nurse who hates me. I'm just gonna blame you, cool?
The commissioner will buy it.
Don't be a smartass. I'm gonna be dealing with this headache for weeks.
You've got it under control.
Oh yeah, I got a full desk of open cases that says... God damn it! You tell anyone about this clown girl, I'll gag you.
Welcome back.
Harley Quinn, the criminal mastermind running a pseudoscience cult under the name Dr. Q, has been taken into police custody. Quinn is accused of distributing neural implants to the unsuspecting public that tampered with impulse control. The devices allegedly allowed Quinn to create an army of Gothamites who reportedly followed her every command. Quinn will be held at Blackgate Prison, where she faces a litany of charges, provided they manage to keep her in custody long enough to stand trial. This is GCN. I'm Noor Rashid, Gotham's trusted voice for what matters to you.
Is that a fucking cat?
And just like that, Harley's back at Blackgate.
If she calls again with more research, let it go to voicemail.
This is log entry BT01. Alfred has encouraged me to make time for this. A personal record feels meaningless when there's so much work to be done. But he doesn't ask me for much. So, it's been a year since I came back to Gotham. There was always darkness in this city. It used to be insidious. Now it's out in the open. The police ignore violence and embrace corruption. Someone had to do something. Batman felt necessary. A year later, it's clear he is necessary. He's the one who speaks the only language Gotham's enemies understand. Violence and fear. It's working. I'm starting to rein in the chaos. But I need to be more careful. Batman is always on the edge of a knife. If I let him go too far, he becomes one of them. That can't happen. Batman can't kill criminals. He needs to demonstrate a higher standard. As Alfred put it, surrendering to violent impulses is easy. Controlling them is what takes courage. Gotham doesn't need a Batman with blood on his hands. I'm doing my best. But there's always room for Batman to improve. Not all of these criminals need to be hurt. Some of them just need help. Alfred was right. This did make me feel a little better. Or at least, I think I understand all of this more. Maybe this record will be useful someday. If I ever have doubts about Batman, Gotham, or any of it. But that's definitely for later. For now, Batman has so much left to do. Log entry BT17. So much has changed since I recorded the first one of these. I spent the entire time thinking Batman could do this alone, in complete secrecy. But that's just not possible. Besides Alfred, there are two people on the planet who know Batman's true identity. And only because I told them. It's a risk I don't regret. Jim Gordon earned the right to know. He's the only cop in Gotham I truly trust. And I've learned so much from him, especially about how we achieve justice. I envisioned Batman as vengeance, but Jim helped me make something more out of it. I never wanted to be a detective, but I'm good at it. And he makes me better. What I like most about Jim is that he doesn't want the recognition. He only wants to do what's right. Lucius Fox has me thinking a lot about what right means. When I asked him to help Batman, Lucius wanted nothing to do with it. Justice defined by a white man with wealth and power is hardly justice, he said. It's a crusade. That's why I love Lucius. He doesn't care what Bruce Wayne thinks of him. At all. But he cares deeply about what Batman stands for. Lucius is my moral compass. Once I realized that, he finally agreed to get involved. I'm grateful he started by saying no. He was right. Batman shouldn't be a caped crusader. Gotham deserves a better kind of knight. Log entry BT28. It's New Year's Eve at... I suppose it's New Year's Day. Anyway, Alfred asked about my New Year's resolution. What does Bruce Wayne want to achieve this year? I didn't have an answer for him, so he locked me down here with my tea until I figured it out. Batman's purpose is clear. Mine isn't. Besides Batman, there's not a lot I care about. I didn't love saying that out loud. It makes me sound like one of them. The tricksters and clowns and gangsters across Gotham who... I can't even talk to myself without talking about Batman. But protecting people, it's all I'm good at. Maybe that's it. I'm spending this fortune on Batmobiles, building this enormous cave. Meanwhile, Gotham has problems Batman can't solve. But Bruce Wayne might be able to. Jim Gordon's worried about being able to put his daughter through college. Lucius mentioned how great it would be to have a foundation that helps disadvantaged youth study tech. I can take the hint. Then there's always providing relief for the homeless. The Dark Knight works alone, but Bruce Wayne doesn't have to. So, I suppose my resolution is to invest in other people. Alfred will like that. Maybe enough to let me back upstairs and let me sleep in my bed. Because that medical gurney is really uncomfortable. Log entry BT-79. In a move that surprises even me, I've hired Harley Quinn as a research partner. Or rather, I've hired Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a trained psychiatrist whose work in criminal profiling surpasses even mine. Of course, some of that work is based on her personal experience as a criminal. While this aspect of her history is impossible to overlook, in this instance, it's invaluable. It took less convincing than I thought to gain her cooperation. A chance to do good, small honorarium, and a ride in the Batwing were all the perks she requested. My contacts tell me Harley is comfortably installed at Blackgate. It's genius on her part. No one will suspect her presence, even if she's not actually serving a sentence right now. It puts her in the perfect location to carry out the research I need. It does also put her back into the criminal lifestyle we'd all prefer she left behind, but I will check in on her progress occasionally. I've given her the pattern I'm looking for. She's positioned to comb the records and profile the subjects. They, if they really do exist, won't be looking for Harley. And I'll keep it that way. Not a whispered word is said. Log entry BT-33. Crossed paths with Batgirl on patrol tonight. It's been a few weeks since she joined the team. Not that she'd put it that way. She's accepted some training, resources, nothing more. Even had some choice words to share about the Batcomputer's tech. I get it. She was doing fine without me. Far better than I would have without the means I was born into. No wonder she insists on sticking to her own cases. Reminds me of someone else I know. Everything Jim has ever said about his daughter is true. I won't be the one to tell him. That's her right. He saw the corruption in the force and tried to shield her from it. So she found another way to keep Gotham safe. But she is not like Batman. Batman and Robin fight crime by cover of night. But Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson are somehow still sheltered, in a way she isn't. She sees things that we don't. Maybe we've lived in a mansion too long. Barbara's different. She's driven by something I can't quite understand. Most people freeze up when faced with others' pain. But she sees the hurt at Gotham's core, and she has to get involved. To her, it was never a choice. Dick asked me to bring her further into the fold, to truly work together. But I'm not the one that needs convincing. Barbara insists she doesn't need me. And frankly, she's right. But Gotham does need Batgirl. We're fortunate to have her on our team, in whatever way she sees fit. Log entry BT-66. Earlier this week, I confronted Basil Karlo, otherwise known as Clayface. It didn't go as I had hoped. I keep asking myself, could I have been faster? Maybe. Led him away to safer ground. I'd been over the footage. No. He had several hostages at the reservoir. There was no time for backup or for elaborate plans. We fought, and he lost his footing. I couldn't stop him. When he hit the turbine, it confirmed what I had feared. One of us was going to die that night. But Basil always had a sense for the dramatic. An epic confrontation in front of an audience would have fit his plans. As he put it, it was most important to be seen. Looking back at the footage of the fall, I remembered one of Basil's earliest roles, a bit part in an adaptation of a Sherlock Holmes story. I compared the footage to his early film, and the staging was nearly identical. Now I wonder if he didn't cast himself as Moriarty to my Holmes, with that reservoir as Reichenbach Falls. Or, more in keeping with his ego, he cast himself as the hero. I'm going to continue studying Basil's DNA. If what I suspect is true, it's possible that some part of Clayface is still out there, alive. But what could be left of him? Log entry, BT42. Alfred, I can't do this. Not now.
If you don't make time for this now, Master Bruce, then when will you? Take all the time you need.
I didn't know so much could go so wrong. There's nowhere else I can go. Dick stopped by Gotham again. Our meetings lately have been strained. I pushed him away. And this time, I don't know if he'll ever come back. He worried about my obsessions. But I wasn't focused nearly enough. If I was, then Barbara... She got hurt. Paralyzed. Maybe permanently. Because she was trying to help me. I let her take on too much. I should have been there. I failed her. Barbara, and Dick, and Jason. Jason barely got a chance. He could have been great for Gotham. The best kind of Robin. But he was reckless, rushing into danger like that. No. I'm responsible for this. After being too strict with Dick, I tried to give Jason more freedom. I should have been paying more attention. He went off on his own to be a hero. Then that monster murdered him for it. He was killed because of me. I'd do anything to fix this. Things I said I'd never do. Like speak with Talia again. I swore to myself I'd never consider using a Lazarus pit. The risks, even compared to death, were too great. But I had to know if resurrection was even possible. But when I tracked her down, I couldn't even ask for her help. One more thing I got wrong. And Talia just laughed. I broke almost every rule I have to bring Jason back. And I have nothing to show for it. He's really gone. 16. Batman failed. I failed everyone. I don't know how to make any of this right. But I'm going to find a way. Log entry BT70. I don't often have dreams. But this morning, I woke up from one about Nightwing. Dick came back to Gotham. We sat right here in this room, together. He let me explain myself, apologize for pushing him away. I found all the words I should have said before he left. That's how I knew none of it was real. He asked me about something we used to talk about. Batman's legacy. You know, who wears the cowl when Bruce Wayne can't. For years, I thought I had the answer. Every time I looked at Dick Grayson, I saw the next Batman. But Dick never wanted it. I've been monitoring his activities in Bloodhaven. It's amazing what he's accomplished on his own. His way. With courage and kindness. I see it clearly now. I don't want Nightwing to become Batman. I need Batman to be more like Nightwing. Despite everything, I just wish he was home, so we could talk. Really talk. I'd tell him how proud I really am. That Nightwing is the better version of what Batman was meant to be. That because of Dick Grayson, Bruce Wayne became a better man. I'd tell my son that I miss him. I'll tell him the next time he comes back. He doesn't need me bothering him. He doesn't need me at all. Log entry BT-55. I stopped by Victor Freeze's new cell at Blackgate earlier tonight. Victor's looking at 2 years for his latest escapade. But his cell is adapted to his condition, so in theory he can stay there for any sentence, regardless of length. I made a promise to Victor long ago that I'd try to help his wife, Nora. Recently, advancements in medical technology made that possible. As much as I was glad to help Nora herself, I had also hoped that helping her would encourage Victor to change his ways. But after her successful decriminalization and treatment at Gotham General, Nora wanted no part of their previous relationship. She recognized what I'd been reluctant to accept. Mr. Freeze has embraced his identity as a villain, and is loath to give it up. At her request, I safely relocated Nora. Her instincts were right. His response was violence. I subdued him and brought him to the GCPD. Victor now insists that Nora rejected him due to his condition rather than his actions. He asked for my help in finding a cure. I agreed. I've looked at my work for Nora. I think I can do it. That will let him live more comfortably. But I told him it won't bring Nora back. Until Victor accepts that his problems are because of his violent behavior, he'll keep returning to the same criminal patterns. I only hope I can make him understand that. Log entry BT-57. It's been 2 months since I confronted Red Hood. Wanted criminal, confirmed killer. Jason. At first, I didn't want to believe it. But after that shock came hope. He's still driven by a sense of justice. There's still a part of him I can recognize as Robin. He's talking to me, but he's so angry. Not so much at his murderer, but at me. I deserve his anger. He was just a child when I put him in harm's way. I pushed him too hard, too fast. He's made it clear that he'll never let go of his desire for vengeance. But he's come to understand that violence has its limits. I can only be grateful Jason's meeting me halfway. He's accepted counseling. We're finding a way to move forward. He's even suggested we work on a new kind of pistol for him, together. Something that's more bat-friendly. I have some reservations about that, but he insists it's possible, and his prototypes are promising. He's making an incredible effort to come back from that cliff. To be a better man. So far, I've been unable to find out what happened between Jason's murder and his appearance on Gotham streets as the Red Hood. His amnesia seems total, but not necessarily irreversible. Maybe with time he'll remember. Alfred and I ran every test we could think of. The last one confirmed my suspicions. We found evidence he'd been exposed to a Lazarus pit. Was Jason revived by Ra's? Talia? Another faction or cult? Ra's has healed his injuries, no matter how severe, in Lazarus pits. Ongoing exposure has rendered him practically immortal, though at the cost of his humanity. Ra's original goal when he founded the League was to destroy a corrupted society, to then rebuild it to a purer form. Now, he seems to have lost sight of any reconstruction. He views all human beings as irredeemably flawed, even Talia. For all his anger, Jason is nothing like that. My working theory is that a single short exposure to a Lazarus pit won't cause a permanent shift in personality. But I need to learn more. For Jason's sake. I won't lose him again. Log entry BT-49. 6 months since Tim Drake showed up. This kid not only figured out Batman's identity, but connected every dot. Nightwing, Alfred, Jason Todd, and at just 13. Tim is certainly smarter than I was at that age. In a raw sense, maybe even now. A natural detective. When Tim figured out who we all were, my first thought was, how did he do it? And then, how could he use this against us? Even more paranoid than usual. I've been in a dark place since Jason died. Robin's mask now feels like a curse I inflicted on Jason. And Dick. Tim wants the mask anyway. He says Batman needs Robin. Alfred and Dick just encourage this. They insist Tim just wants to help. There was a time I thought that I was helping Dick. Certainly thought I was helping Jason. If it were only that simple. Tim thinks everything has an answer. He has this absolute enthusiasm I can't possibly match. I worry I'll just grind that enthusiasm to dust, like I did with the others, whether I want to or not. It's just what I am. Though Tim would be better off without the mask. If he has to wear it, pushing him away would be dangerous. For some reason I can't understand, he trusts me. I'm certain I don't know what's best for the kid, but with all his potential, and that raw genius, maybe, just maybe, we can make this work. Log entry BT-81. I just finished packing Alfred's luggage into the taxi. I can't believe after months of nagging, he finally agreed to take a vacation. He always has an excuse. If it's not a case stopping him, he's too busy redecorating the manor or helping Tim on a project. But I could see it in his eyes when the fog rolled in, or the way he sighed as he made a cup of tea. He missed England. He says I'm so focused on stopping the next criminal that I don't appreciate what I've already accomplished. But he's guilty of that too. He's the one who works from the shadows, making sure I survive every night, every patrol. If anyone deserves a vacation, it's Alfred. I looked it up. The last time he took time off was after we captured Firefly, at least 4 years ago. I don't think he would have left if Tim hadn't promised to look after me while he's gone. Even Jason stepped in and said he would cook for me so I don't, and I quote, die from salmonella. To show his gratitude, Alfred assured us he will give Ace the fanciest treats money can buy. I swear that dog has us wrapped around his paw. Anyway, Alfred shouldn't worry so much. I'm clearly in good hands. And I'll sleep better at night knowing he'll be out of reach of the people I'm currently investigating.
Bro, all those audios was longest. fuck? God damn. It's already 1:30 a.m. in action time.
I don't think I'll be eating ice cream anytime soon.
Because of what Dr. Quinzel did?
I could earn even more XP. Recommended power till bro, I still defeated a bitch.
Somewhere safe.
15. What's my battle power? It's over 9,000. Bro, Goku wouldn't even be able to beat Harley. This is, I think, 643. Or is it 443? I don't know.
I'm not looking forward to the day we'll see Dr. Quinzel again.
That might be sooner than you think. Her stunt at the hospital is blowing up on social media. Some people even want her to start her own talk show.
Gotham never ceases to baffle me.
Anyways, guys, good night.